All right, I should have definitely started recording before I started making dinner, but you know what? We're learning. This is a process. I've never made a recipe video before. So today we are making like a cheap man's jambalaya, which I mean, I know jambalaya is already a cheap food. I'm starting with sausage. The kind I have right now is this. This is one I actually got from a food pantry a while back. It's been in my freezer. Any sausage works. I specifically like smoked sausage, but like I said, anything works. So you're gonna put this on a medium heat, and once it starts sizzling, you're gonna add some diced tomatoes with green chilies. I'm not going to drain this just because we're gonna cook rice in it later. One of my big seasonings that I like keeping on hand is this Creole seasoning. It doesn't have to be this brand. You can honestly get anything. I just have always bought this one, and I'm a creature of habit. So you're gonna want to sprinkle a little bit in your dish. Give it a good stir. It's going to not be sizzling anymore, which is totally fine. What you're gonna do next is get yourself a cup of chicken broth and a cup of rice. Since we're broke out in here, we're actually just doing a cup of water, and we are going to sprinkle in some chicken bouillon because that is way more shelf stable than regular chicken broth. Once you have your cup of rice, you're just going to dump it in there, washed or unwashed. Most other dishes, I would normally just wash my rice and add it in, but with this one, it's really not necessary because you're going to want those extra starches. Give everything a big stir. And you can add more Creole seasoning if you like things a little spicy. Normally I do, but today we're actually going to keep it pretty simple. Staying on medium heat, we're going to let this come to a boil. Normally, if I had green peppers, onions, or garlic on hand, I would add those. But since I don't, normally I keep them frozen. I don't have any of those right now, so we're just going to do it without the veg. Okay, so once we have a little bit of a boil, what we're going to do is take this medium heat and turn it down low. And then we're going to set a timer for 30 minutes. Do whatever you want for 30 minutes because we're going to cover this bad boy and come back then. Alright, so once your 30 minutes is up, you are going to turn off your stove. Your jambalaya is going to look something like this, and it is ready to serve. Just give it a couple minutes to rest and serve with whatever you'd like. I personally just like it on its own. Sometimes I add a little cheese or hot sauce, and my son says he likes it too. If you're anything like me, you probably got distracted, and you definitely left it here a while before you served it to anyone. So hopefully this is a good first struggle meal.